My name is I'm the director for ICM Africa. ICM Africa is Interdenominational Christian Missions Africa, a U.S. Liberia mission organization that preaches the gospel in and out and also meet the needs of the poor, the orphans, and the vulnerables, specifically children, especially in Nimba County, Bon County, and Lofa County.
Tinsu is a place where education has not been part of the culture of the people that live in Tinsu. Is really a primitive town, lack the basic social services of life, with the exception of men and women, children who have left Tinsu and go to live in Monrovia, live in Ganta, and other parts of the country, of the world, are only those who have received, I think, formal education.
The most pressing needs in Tinsu of all these children are to be able to go to school and learn so they can improve their situations as they get older, and they need clothing. I saw many children with clothing that was just about falling apart, and they need medications to treat them for the various things they get, in particular with their eyes, but even in general medicine and vaccines.
It's hard for the people of Tinsu to get health care and other needs. Right now they don't have a school, but a school is being started soon. But there were a good number who had not been able to go to school yet because they couldn't see, and we were able to help them with glasses, so now they can see well for school.
But those who have lived in Tinsu has been denied access to school, to clothing, to shoes, even food. Tinsu is pretty, a hungry town. And parents in that village are not raising funds to pay for tuition. Like I said, school is not part of their culture. So they raise money for different things. They are not hired people to encourage them to send their kids to school. And Tinsu and the surrounding 4 or 5 towns have over 400 children. And we got to see that during the eye screening with the Griffith Vision team there in Tinsu.
I see hope, but I think that, if you don't have access, how can you accomplish the hope and the desires that you feel? Not only in Tinsu and Ghent, I see a lot of smart young people who work with us. They finish high school, what happens next? There's no money to go to college. There are not enough colleges around. So what happens to them? I see a lot of smart kids with no foreseeable access for the future. So my prayer is that, and this is where I bring the government in, of course other religious organizations, to try and help young people to accomplish their goals and their dreams and to be the best where they can be.
There were a large number of needs that we noted in the Tinsu village area. For one, the kids don't have a proper school, so there's only so much they're going to be able to learn, and then their opportunities as they grow up are going to be much more limited.
What do I think the kids in Tinsu need most? They have tons of love, which is evident in the way they interact and they behave. What they need most is opportunity, help, and resources. Those things are going to rely on humans, but ultimately, with God at work, I'm confident they're going to get everything that they need.
So, as part of our Christian social duty, going in Tinsu and seeing these humanitarian needs, Tinsu didn't have safe drinking water. They drank from the St. John River. And then the Lord blessed us to be a blessing to them. We provided a safe drinking well for them, safe drinking water. Tinsu did not have a modern pit latrine. Now they have one through our mission. And Tinsu did not have school. So right now we have The preschool going on, very classical international education is being offered there, even though it starts at a very local level. But we have graduates of African Bible College University and students of LICC teaching the preschool in Tinsu.
We did have a groundbreaking for the school. So our prayer is that that school would launch and that they would be able to start to provide that education for the children.
Tinsu is our mission station, our hub, and we have 4 ongoing missional activities in Tinsu. Firstly, gospel outreach and church plant, medical outreach, especially eye care, eye clinic, and we have agriculture for financial enablement to support missions. And lastly, we have the preschool that provides free school for kids in Tinsu. So we are inviting friends, families, brothers in and around the world to please focus on Tinsu with a little gift of cash and unwanted items